Good evening, everybody. What a day. Wow. Today, everybody gets to meet Latto. An absolute accident waiting to happen, and I hope y'all enjoy the video. Wow. What is up, everyone? Good morning. Hope you're having a blessed day. Welcome to Animals and Aquatics. You are live with Unique, and today we're going to be getting into my axolotl named Latto. That is right. He is in here somewhere. Throughout the video, you're going to see different cuts and scenes of me on my journey to the store, because this was not supposed to happen, guys. I was not supposed to be spending over $100 on one non-fish. I was actually going to pick up some Hillstream loaches, and see what had happened is exactly what happened. What is up, everybody? We are heading to the Lincoln. About to go try and pick up some Hillstream loaches so we can finish setting up our beta sorority tank. All right, everybody, we are at the store. Time to go see what we see. You would think the picture on the door would be a warning. I did not take heed. Who in the Pokemon? All right, guys, as you see, we got a new aquarium setting up right here. Having to change my seawall around. Sorry, my house is a little dirty, but this is what happens when you go to the tropical fish store. That's a whole bunch of platies. Yeah. And actually, let's go over here to the seawall, and let's see if we see our guys in here. There they go. There's one. He's jumping around. They have my Hillstream loach. That is why we went. So we did pick him up. But let's see what had happened was. We're gonna get into that. That's right. We're gonna be setting up Latto's tank, and Latto is $100. Whew. Let me take a breath. I'll be right back, y'all. $100. Uh-oh. So, axolotls are very unique and cool creatures. They are basically salamanders that don't want to grow. Baby water dragons. That's what they look like. They keep their gills out. They have cool little arms and fingers that are amazingly able to just regrow. Just about anything, they can regrow it. These are real hardy little creatures as far as physical injury. Now, if you're thinking about getting an axolotl, it is a specialty, and a specialty pet. And what I mean by specialty, it's not normal in what you would do in an aquarium setup. Most aquariums, you leave them at room temperature or you heat them up a little bit. Well, Latto prefers colder temperatures. That is right. So you'll see here, let me move my camera real quick. Oh man, didn't want to move it because I got it all balanced out. but that's all right. We'll move it real quickly so you can see. So I have my LED plant growing light, but this light actually has a fan on it, which has a fan on it. Not to mention the decoration around it. So those two fans combined help keep Latto's, ooh, I almost lost the phone, guys. Help keep Latto's aquarium nice and cool. It is very cool in there, very chilled waters. Now right now he is hiding underneath his coral. Let's see if we can get a zoom in on him. There he is. Latto. Now he knows his name already, surprisingly enough. He's a very smart little guy. Another thing you'll notice in here is an actual feeding dish. That is right, that is baby brine shrimp in there. He's a messy eater. So you can feed them baby brine shrimp, they actually love it. Got some black worms and some blood worms as well for him, if you're thinking about his diet. Now guys, like I said, this was an absolute accident. I wound up getting this long 10-gallon tank. It's a little longer than most 10 gallons. And he will only be in here for a little while because he will get up to 18 inches long. So he'll wind up getting his own big tank eventually. But this was an accident. Now for the decor, guys, a lot of people say you shouldn't use substrate. I actually like this fine grain black substrate for him. It helps him stand out. It is okay to put him on the glass. That is okay. But most people worry about them getting these little black pellets in their gills or in their throats. And for what I've seen of him eating, he's really good at just spitting the little pellets back out. I'm not saying it can't happen or it won't happen, but I haven't had that issue. Now, of course, I've only had Latto for a little while, so I can't tell you how it's gonna be over time, just how it is right now. From what I've noticed, he prefers to actually eat it over the substrate. It's like he almost kicks it up. That's what it is. We got some brine shrimp floating over there, heading towards the filter. Speaking of filters, guys, for this small aquarium, I actually have a 40-gallon sponge filter. That is right, over filtered. But you see the air pump. Let me show you the little air pump I got it on. Let's go down here. There it is, little bitty top fan. Definitely helps with keeping the current not so. Let me get it lined back up. Sorry guys, trying to get my phone lined up on the stand, but it helps. You do want a strong filter, but you don't want a whole lot of current through here. Even though axolotls are excellent swimmers, they do prefer calm waters like they're in a lake. That's another reason, guys, I put the fan on top of the fan, is to help chill the water, but I don't want to move the water so much. So it's just a unique setup that I came with, and I'll go ahead and show you this, you guys, this again so y'all can see it. So we have our plant light. It has the fan. And I have my little fan. This is just a USB fan, a computer fan. Nothing real fancy. You can find them real cheap, guys. But I am excited. Definitely excited, guys. Latto's gonna get a lot of videos here. I'm gonna bring you his journey. I'm considering getting him a friend. However, they don't play well with each other. They'll bite each other's little arms off and they'll grow back. But the one that thinks he's stronger could possibly bully the other one. Also, guys, with him being so small and just a baby, I did initially have him in here with platies. In fact, just to make sure the tank was circulated properly, I put my platies in here first. And they were small baby Mickey Mouse platies. Normally, these are very peaceful creatures. However, they thought he was a worm. I promise you. Because even the little baby platies was trying to pick at him. So I had to quickly scoop all the platies out so they wouldn't treat him like a morsel. Now, normally, an axolotl would just eat the platies. However, in this situation, he's too little. He wasn't ready to hunt. They were just nibbling them. So they came out real quick. In fact, the aquarium we got them from suggested the platies go in there with him so he can snack on them. However, I don't think they took into consideration his size. Maybe in a month or so, he'll be able to handle those platies. And I'm not saying they were getting any pieces off of them, but still just that irritant of picking at you. Because I was watching him, the little baby platy was getting them. He was like, come here. He looked like a juicy worm. So that was interesting. It was real funny. And I had to get him out of there. Poor Latto was like, that was not funny. Hey, Latto. Are you coming out? Latto. He's over here looking at me from the side of the coral, guys. Let's see if we can get a better angle on him. Hey, Latto. He knows his name. And he comes out. Latto. Hey, buddy. You the star of the show over there hiding in your house. So there's our baby water dragon. Axolotl. And he absolutely loves that reef right there, guys. See him crawl through the logs sometimes. And I've also seen him laying on the fern. He'll just sit there and lay on the fern like it's a little soft bed. Latto. Hey. And there it is. That is why you gotta be careful when you go to the exotic fish store. Man. You never know what you're gonna get. And it's not like a box of chocolates, because you get to eat those and be through with them. But exotic animals, you got to treat them like your family because they deserve that care. And some of them have special needs and special adjustments to help make their life better. So make sure you take it serious. And they can bring a lot of joy and fulfillment into your family.